Click that there. Once that's on, that should be working. Oh, you're receiving me loud and clear. Are we coming through now? Let's just see. Yes, we are. Right. Once that's on, hopefully. You're receiving me loud and clear. Are we coming through now? Let's just see. Oh, that's going to work. Yes, we are. Right. Once that's on, hopefully. You're receiving me loud and clear. Eric Vickers. Denise Ward McNally. Welcome, welcome. That's going to work. Right, okay. Right. Hopefully. Eric Vickers. Right, okay. Please tell me if the sound is coming through okay. Levels wise. I'm going to play this first song, so I might end up putting it on the guitar strap because I've got to pick up both the guitar and the voice, and I think that's not going to be the best spot for it. So let's try it on there and see how we go on. The microphone should pick up both the guitar and my voice at the same time, hopefully. So, as I was saying before I forgot to put the mic on again, I hope everything is okay with everybody. I hope everybody's fine. And, yeah, sun's been out. And it's been okay, hasn't it? Apart from the usual shenanigans in the political world, of which I'm not going to go into too much detail, but there we go. It is what it is. And being a bit of a conspiracy theorist, of course, it's not. It's what's the. Well, there's an expression for it, basically, but what it means is that when you're proved right, it's not really of any consolation that you're proved right, because, you know, a lot of people say, oh, this is happening, that's happening. People say, oh, they'd never do that to us, would they? They'd never introduce CBDCs, would they? Central bank digital currencies, would they? Oh, no. Oh, no, they'd never do that to us. But in 2030, they are. And what's the central bank digital currency? Well, if you don't know, research it. And you'll soon find out, because the thing is, central bank digital currencies are not money. You're going to be dealing in it, you'll be paid in it, and you'll be spending with it. But it's not money, because what it is code. It's code. That's all it is. It's all on a platform, basically a blockchain platform, exactly the same as Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies, and they are all just lines of code. So as long as you believe that piece of plastic that you've got in your pocket is a £10 note, as long as you believe in it, then it's okay. But we all know it's just a piece of plastic. But the same's going to apply. And then you'll have a programmable currency. Think about that. So now you can program the currency and say, oh no, Gary can't have any more chocolate. He's far too overweight. So to help the NHS, Gary, we're going to stop you from eating too much chocolate. Oh, and by the way, you can't buy too much petrol because you don't need to put the mileage in. The taxi driver does, but you don't. So you can only buy £10 worth a week. After that, it just won't work. Imagine that. Imagine that kind of control over your money, your finances. That's going to be the future. But as Klaus Schwab says, you will own nothing and you will be happy, whether you like it or not. But this song is about quitting your job and chasing your dreams. quit my job down at the car wash. I wrote my mama a goodbye note. By midnight, I left Denton with my guitar under my coat, and I hitchhiked all the way down to Memphis. Got a room at the YMCA. Spent the next 3 weeks hunting them bars, just looking for a place to play. Well, I thought my picking would set them on fire, but nobody wanted to hire the guitar man. Well, nearly starved to death in Memphis when I run out of money and luck. So I bought me a ride to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded poultry truck, and I hitched on down to Panama City, started working them all-night bars, hoping I could make myself $1 making music on my guitar. Got the same old story from all my peers. There ain't no room around here for the guitar man. We don't need a guitar man, son. Well, I slept in the hobo jungle, walked about 1,000 miles of track, till I found myself in Mobile, Alabama, at a club they call Big Jack's. Little 4-speed band was playing, so I took my guitar and I sat in, and it showed what a band would sound like with a bang little guitar man. Sure, son. Down to the other trip, find yourself on a Rumblebee. Make it on out to a club called Jack's if you got a little time to kill. Just follow that big old crowd of people you'll end up on his dance floor, digging the finest little 5-piece band up and down the Gulf of Mexico. Well, guess who's leading our 5-piece band? Wouldn't you know, it's that swing little guitar man. There you go, the guitar man. Now tell me in the comments, please, people, was the levels okay on that? Is the guitar overpowering? Is the voice coming in?
Welcome. Right, okay.
Okay.
These people, was the levels okay on that?
Right, okay. Yeah, so please let me know. Just tell me whether the levels are coming through okay. Because I've actually got a feedback killer in that. And that's a homemade feedback killer. Some of you guitarists will know that you get a rubber one, but that one's made of foam and cardboard and gaffer tape. Reason being, this wonderful guitar is a lag. It's a lag Tramontane. And it's a lovely guitar, lovely, rich, deep guitar. The problem is that hole is a special size, and none of the feedback killers fit it. So I had to make one myself. I had to fettle one up. Your sounds good here in Mottram, Eric Vickers. Hey, cheers, Eric. Well, you think the sound's good? I'm about to change all that, because I'm bringing out my sawn-off trombone, or sawn-off trumpet, whichever way you want to look at it. And I'm going to play a song, and it's called Let the Good Times Roll. If I can get this contraption to work right. Right, okay. This is actually a marching band kazoo, believe it or not. And this is a very loud contraption, but it's great for doing songs like this. Everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you are done. So let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old, you get together, let the good times roll. Yeah. Well, don't sit there mumbling, talking trash. If you wanna have fun, you better spend some cash and let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old, you get together, let them good times roll. Yeah, let it roll. Hey, pretty lady, you look so fine. Well, I got me a bottle of champagne wine, so let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll, yeah. I don't care if you're young or old, you get together, let them good times roll. Well, hey, Mr. Landlord, lock that door. If the police can come round, tell them to room for one more. Let the good times roll. Yeah, let them good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old, you get together, let them good times roll. Let's roll them good times. Tell everybody GJ's in town. Ain't nobody gonna put me down. Won't let nobody play me cheap. I got 50 cents more than I'm gonna keep. So let the good times roll. Yeah, let them good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old, get together, let the good times roll. Say, everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you are done. So let the good times roll. Yeah, let them good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old, get together, let them good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old, you get together and let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Of course, if you don't know, that song was actually done by quite a few people. Louis Jordan and B.B. King amongst them. I'll wet the whistle. And then I'm going to extract another rack in which I'm going to put a harmonica. And I'm going to play harmonica. I'm giving it you all tonight, huh? And so, don't forget to watch these videos as soon as and as much as you can, because after 20 days now eBay removes them. It takes them off, it deletes them off the servers. So if you want to catch up on any of the live from GJ videos, the past, this is 117. So there's 117 videos, and if you want to have a look on my YouTube channel, then you'll see GJ Armstrong, and you can go on there, and if you go into the playlists there, then you'll be able to go on and see all of the videos that I've made, going right the way back to the first one where I buggered up everything, and the second and a third, and finally I got the gist of the way this thing works. But yeah, so check it out, GJ Armstrong on YouTube, and also Out and About with GJ if you want to see the videos of me Morris Minor restoration, and that's coming along now. I'm nearly there with it, nearly finished with it. Finished the welding, and now I've just got I've done the welding and the filling, and I've just got the painting to do, and then I put all the stainless steel parts back on, and yeah, and she's going to be good to go. That's going to be my daily driver. I'm going to drive Ellie the Moggy Miner every day. J.J. Cale song. They call me the breeze, 'cause I'm blowing down that road. I said they call me the breeze now, because they're blowing down that road. Well, I ain't got nobody, and I got no heavy load. They call me the breeze, 'cause I'm blowing down that road. I said they call me the breeze now, because I'm blowing down that road, yeah. Well, I ain't got nobody, and I ain't got no heavy load, yeah. There ain't no change in the weather now, baby, and there ain't no change in me, yeah. Said no change in the weather now, baby, and there ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody, nobody's looking for me, yeah. yeah. 'Cause I'm blowing down that road. Yeah, yeah. I said they call me the breeze now, baby, 'cause I'm a blowing down that road, yeah. Well, I ain't got nobody, so I ain't got no heavy load, yeah. I got the green light now, baby. Gotta keep on moving on, yeah. Said got the green light now, baby. I got to keep on moving on, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to California. May go to Georgia, I don't know. 'Cause they call me the breeze now. 'Cause I'm blowing down that road. I said they call me the breeze now because I'm a blowing down that road, yeah. I ain't got nobody, and I ain't got no heavy load, no. There you go. They call me the breeze. Oh. Right, okay. So that's that. Do you like the hesitation with the strings? Got it. Hey. Right. Shall I do that one? That's in the same bloody key. I'll change it. Oh, well, let's do this one. This is all about a gun called the Peacemaker. I'm a cool 3 pounds of cold steel, and I shoot even better than the way I feel. And I'm made to fit right in your hand. Why I'll never understand. I'm a peacemaker. I don't know how I got my name. Said I'm a peacemaker. I don't deserve the credit. Why do I get the blame? I could have been a hammer or a railroad spike. Could have been a train rolling through the night. They gave my voice such a terrible sound. Well, I wish they'd left me in the ground. 'Cause I'm a peacemaker. Don't even know how I got my name. Said I'm a peacemaker. But if I don't deserve the credit, why do I get the blame? When the lion lays down with the lamb, nobody in nobody's hand. Till that time I will remain. Till the sinner lays down with the saints. 'Cause I'm a peacemaker. I don't know how I got my name. They call me the peacemaker. But if I don't deserve the credit, then why do I deserve the blame? I'm a cool 3 pounds of cold steel, and I shoot even better than the way I feel. And I'm made to fit right in your hand. But why I'll never understand. 'Cause I'm a peacemaker. I don't know how I got my name. They call me the peacemaker. But if I don't deserve the credit, tell me, why do I deserve the blame? I'm a cool feeler flown. I'm going down to the depths of hell. I'm going down to the depths of hell. The Peacemaker. There you go. Mark Ravelli's watching. How's it going, Mark? Hope you're well. Hope you're still playing out there in the musical world, as it were. I went out to Marple last night. Was it last night? I think it was last night. And Tuesday. No, not last night. Night before. Tuesday night. And I went to Marple to a place called Aggie's Bar. And on a Tuesday night, there's a chap called Robin Sunflower, and he runs an open mic, and fantastic. Place was packed, and we managed to get up and do a few songs each. And Matt Hill was there, good old Matt Hill, who's another Americana aficionado of the local area, and a songwriter, and also goes under the pseudonym of the Quiet Loner. That's it, the Quiet Loner. And so if you research Quiet Loner on Matt Hill, you'll find him on YouTube. And Garen Frith was there, fantastic singer-songwriter, blew us all away with a couple of songs. Really good night. So if you've got nothing to do on a Tuesday and you're not as fat as me, then you might just squeeze through the door because it gets packed. It's that good. And he also does one, Robin, at the bridge, in Staley Bridge at the White House every Monday. So there you go. And if you want to check out who's doing what on the open mic circuit, you won't do any worse than go and look up Facebook's page, the Tameside Open Mic List. And that's got them all on. And you can have a look down and see where to go for some live music. Support live music. Support pubs and clubs and bars. Because if you don't use them, you lose them. Always remember that. Not done this one for a bit, so I think I will. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, you know I just did not care. Took all my friends out for a really, really good time. We drank the bootleg whiskey and we drank all that champagne wine. Then I find myself, oh, so low. Spent all my money, had nowhere to go. If I could get my hands on a dollar bill again, I'd squeeze that dollar until that old eagle grins. Because nobody wants to know you anymore. When you're down and you're out. In my pocket, not one lousy dime. As for all of my good friends, you know they just pass me by. But now I'm getting back up on my feet again. Everybody wants to be my new best friend. I'll tell you this without one shred of a doubt. I said now nobody wants to know you when you're down and out. I said now nobody wants to know you anymore. When you are down and you are out. I'll tell you this without one shred of a doubt. I said now nobody wants to know you. Nobody wants to know you anymore. I said nobody wants to know you when you are down and out. And there you go. Nobody wants to know you when you're down and out. And it's time for me to be out and down and buggering off, because that's enough for this week. I always try and keep it to 30 minutes, but I nearly always run over as I do. But there you go. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget YouTube, GJ Armstrong, Out and About with GJ as well, my other channel. And every week, every Thursday, 8 o'clock, I'm here. And I'm always singing songs and talking rubbish and waffling on, as you do. Till next week, take care of yourselves Be kind to yourselves and kind to others. And if they're not kind to you, smack them in the mouth. Adios. My friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all. And since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios. I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, we will always be in my heart, 'cause you're my kind. So adios. 'Cause I've sang a song or two, and I've played this old guitar, and I hope the songs I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will sing for you. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios, adios. Till next week, adios, people.